Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. Be a regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2Ks to get things underway. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the five for Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre, Caleb Martin out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Doughton in at the one. And for Boston, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Thompson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Thompson against Beal. Martin outside. Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Martin with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And now the Sixers on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Celtics. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Doughton, following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Martin. Five on the clock. Here's Doughton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doughton, no good. And here's Boston. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Anunoby. And it's all from three-point range. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. Woo-hoo-hoo! The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Here's Doughton. Pass to Beal from about 19, and he comes up with a bucket. Beal's got his second basket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Roll it. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Oubre. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 2. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, Coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Ivica Zubac, third, and of course Nicholas Claxton.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Horford passes to Claxton. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Thompson. Horford outside, and here's Anunoby. Inside, clock at 6. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
To the inside. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's good.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Beal surveying the D. The three is up. Martin with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Thompson outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He's got 5.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
Pass to Beal. Out to Oubre. Eubanks the screen. Fires it. Oubre can't hit. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Thompson goes in. And it's Boston scoring again.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
76ers trail by 4. Here's Doughton. No points yet. Pass to Beal for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. The Celtics have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Doris OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Now here's Beal. Shoots over Thompson. Beal, that one's good. Beal's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Thompson, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Over to the wing. Here's Doughton. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Watson, he's checked in for Martin. Here's Doughton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Beal outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Thompson against Oubre. Thompson passes to Pritchard. Puts up a three. Bradley Beal puts it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Doughton. Rebound Boston.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. 76ers trail by 4. Here's Beal. Shot from the low post is good. Beal's got 8 points.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Thompson, a screen on Beal. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Anunoby. Both good from the line that time. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Oubre from the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Here's Hauser. Up top, Thompson. Misses the 3. The Sixers trailing. Outside Oubre. Outside Watson. Pass to Gordon. Zubac, screen. Now here's Gordon. Not a lot of room. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Watson missing. The Celtics have got 7 of 15 to find the net. To the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:44 left to play in the first. Hauser can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Gordon outside. Pass to Zubac. Outside Watson. Here's the 3. Hauser grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Gordon. Still without a bucket. Pass to Martin. Right wing. Zubac's with it. Gordon outside. Screen by Watson. And that's good. Gordon for three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Martin with the rebound. The 76ers shooting 44% to start this ball game. Pass to Oubre. For three. The shot no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics leading by one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The Celtics with the lead. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got Caleb Martin. Cody Martin is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Watson in at the power forward position.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Philadelphia shooting only 42%. Pass to Martin. Pulls up at the elbow. Boston pulls it in. Here's Hauser. Still no points. Here's Cornette. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Pritchard. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Martin against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Lets the three fly. Hey, Horford from range.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a three of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Here's Gordon. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Martin outside. Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
76ers trail by 5. Gordon outside. Up top, Watson. Martin up top. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boston leading by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
What's up?
Team foul.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Celtics in second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gordon with it. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Looking to win the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Oubre. Screen by Watson. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Oubre's got 8.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Horford, a screen on Martin. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Oubre. And the layup is good. And it's now only a 5-point Celtic lead.
I tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Hauser passes to Horford. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side, Oubre. And that one's good. He's got 12.
This guy just plays with such rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get himself going on the offensive end.
So it's Boston now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. 76ers trail by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Gordon, the pass to Watson. Outside Oubre. Launches a 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Celtics lead by 3. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Sixers. Doughton comes in for Martin. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And here's Watson. No made baskets yet. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Here's Anunoby. Excellent defense there from Watson. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Doughton. Outside Watson. There's the 3. And Eric Gordon gets the 3. Gordon's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Anunoby. Back to Pritchard. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Pritchard's got his first points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Oubre. Outside Watson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Claxton. Outside Anunoby. Thompson scanning the floor. Fires top of the key. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. Outside Watson. Five to shoot. And here's Oubre from the arc. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Watson passes to Gordon. Here's Doughton. Outside Oubre. Here's Gordon. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
76ers trail by 9. Martin outside. Now Eubanks. He's scoreless. Pass to Gordon to end the run. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander inside. They double team Horford. Here's Claxton. No good on the triple. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Exum outside. Eubanks the screen. Here's Oubre. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford, a screen on Oubre. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Philadelphia. Exum left side. Gordon outside. Outside Oubre. Fires for 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Pritchard. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
76ers trail by 6. Gordon with it. 6 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he drops the first. Thompson, he's checked in for Pritchard. Both free throws good from Gordon. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as much as 10. working through contact inside.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Boston Celtics. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. B-Ball Stars presents an intriguing Would You Rather about superpowers. Would you rather be able to be invisible or be able to fly, Kenny?
Come on. What's my nickname? I gotta go with flight. I'm the Jet. Come on, big dog. How about you?
I'm 7'1". This is my superpower. I'm high enough off the ground already. No need to fly. Plus, I have an actual jet, and I have a superpower voice.
Invisible Shaq doesn't work either. Could you imagine size 22 shoes walking all by themselves? I don't think so.
Eddie. That would be funny. You'd be very visible.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys. Celtics lead by 6. Klay Thompson is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Al Horford, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. The 76ers shooting about 41%. Here's Doughton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. 76ers trail by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Claxton. From downtown, Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Beal. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anunoby. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Beal. Oubre on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's Martin. Off the mark there with a three. Boston leading by 4. And here is Thompson. Horford outside. Now here's Claxton. Eubanks defending. And it's Shea hitting the three.
You love how fast Shea Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. The 76ers, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
76ers trail by 7. Here's Beal. He's got 10. Oubre finds Martin. Knocks down the long J. Martin's got 6 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Martin outside. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Beal from deep three-point range. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Puts it up off the inbound. And he lays it in. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Doughton. Martin outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Thompson against Oubre. Shot's good by Thompson.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Pass to Doughton. Oubre on the wing. Martin outside. From deep. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 30 points in the game. And here's Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Doughton. Now Beal, defended by Thompson. Now here's Martin. Here's Doughton. Beal left side. Shoots over Thompson. Beal shot is off. Boston leading by 4. Thompson in the post. Hounded by Beal. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's got 14 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Doughton. Still no points. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Oubre. Into the lane.
We are talking about a gifted athlete when we are talking about Kelly Oubre Jr. He takes pleasure in getting the defense to commit to him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Watson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gordon comes in for Doughton. Boston leading by 5. To the inside, Thompson. Tipped! Now here's Oubre. 18 points for him. And Gordon with the big finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so it's Boston with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Now Claxton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Horford can't hit.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Gordon, the pass to Martin. And here's Oubre. 5 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Doughton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Now here's Oubre. Now Eubanks. Three-pointer. Beal counted from distance. Beal's got 17 now, just in the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. It's hauled in by Doughton. 76ers trail by 3. It's on Nick Claxton.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Anunoby. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Beal, the pass to Oubre. Back to Beal. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Anunoby. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 5. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Here's Oubre. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Beal's shot is off. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Beal. Oubre on the wing. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
And now we've got an intentional foul. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Gordon, he's checked in for Doughton. free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Beal, no good. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They trail by 7. Three-pointer, Beal, and it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
With the pressure on, Bradley Beal at his absolute best.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And Philadelphia making a change here. Watson's checked in. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. 23 seconds left in the final quarter.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Horford pulls it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Two.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop, and they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Thompson. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burt, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.